Hello amiibros, this is Jason of games.A, so welcome back to eShop Exploration, where we bring on the heat for August 2020. So what do I do to bring up the heat? I turn on my air conditioner. Anyway, so now, let's start. So as always, we gotta go all the way down. So I guess we could start with checkers, because it's checkers, but it's the only difference with this one is that it's in a medieval setting. Like there's like castle bricks, like we're playing as knights playing checkers, I guess. And also chess, can't go wrong with that either. It's got drawing style chess. And then we got Fibbage, which I didn't know that this was released on its own. This is one of the Jackbox games. I think this was in Jackbox 1, if I'm not mistaken. And I already have this one on PS4 with some of the other games in Jackbox, and it's definitely not worth $10. If it was like 10 cents, definitely, because I got Drawful 2 like a while back, and that was 9 cents. But this game is so much fun playing Jackbox. Having played it like a lot on like my streams of this game and seeing it on other people's streams, pretty popular game in the Jackbox community, so I could see why. And also Quiplash as well. This one's also pretty popular. And then we've also got Hunt, which looks like a game you'd find on Steam. So we just got polygon graphics, polygon people, and a deer. Polygon deer, and it's just polygonal everything. Is that the point? What are you trying to say, game? Are you trying to suggest shooting a deer in its ass? Because that's probably a bad idea, and it'll probably give you a bad look as well. And yeah, I'm gonna move on. $10, hell no. And then Crysis Remastered. Now I've seen that this was coming out, and for some reason I kind of forgot it was coming out until I saw like people playing it. Like my friend Juan de Souza. Juan de Souza was one of the Juans playing this game, and I don't think it was this one, or it might have been, but just seeing Crysis on consoles now without having my console blow up is astounding, really. And I'll definitely pick it up if it gets a physical release, and I'll probably get it, but I don't know if it will get one, so I'll put it on the wish list for now, just in case. And then Carrion, and I think Crysis 2 and 3 are supposed to get remasters. I'm probably wrong on that part, but I don't know, maybe someone could let me know. And then we got Dominate. Is it just reversey? It looks like it's just reversey, kinda. Or that game Infection, where it's like you infect other blocks to your color. I think that's how it's. Oh, and then Hamster Bob. I just got to see this one because it's a hamster. Even though I own guinea pigs, I have guinea pigs. Let's just see what Mr. Bob the hamster has. And it has well there he is. And then there's just some kid, probably his owner, and then a squirrel. So it's an educational game, a coloring game for the little ones, featuring Bob the hamster. But the thing is, I guess if you have your kids on YouTube all the time, I don't know if they would know who Hamster Bob is. Before this video, I didn't know who Bob the hamster is, and I probably won't after this video. He looks like the hamster from Bolt. I think his name was Rhino. It looks like that, but he's a hamster. He's just a hamster. Yippee. Detective Driver, Miami Files, Jisai, Dex. Is that Dex? Is that what it's called? I'm probably right, but let me see. Yep, Dex. Featuring cyberpunk stuff. And it looked so it's like the world of Blade Runner mixed with beat 'em up combat, I think, and text and RPG stuff. A lot of stuff with this game, and it seems I don't know if it's like a game I would be into. But if any of you are into it, go right ahead. What else do we got? We got Rugby Challenge 4. Ah, my favorite. Rugby Challenge 3 was like my favorite game of last year. No. And then Escape Game and Cuba City, which looks like a mobile game, kind of. Ageless, Interrogation, Samurai Showdown of the Neo Geo Collection. I want to see this one. What games are on this? This is my first time seeing this. So it is Samurai Showdown, Samurai Showdown 2, Samurai Showdown 3, Samurai Showdown 4, 5 Special, and then the new I thought it was something else. And then Samurai is that it? So it's like Samurai 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 Special. Okay. I mean, that's cool. It's $40. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't really know much about most of the announcements this time. But there's Locomotion. Finally been released. Mega Dimension Neptunia 2. Try saying that 5 times fast. Mega Dimension Neptunia 2. Mega Dimension Neptunia 2. Mega Dimension Oh wait, actually no, it's not Mega Dimension Neptunia 2. It's Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. I just noticed the V in the Roman numerals. Oops, my mistake. Country Tales, Cubers. A lot of the games I'm seeing here kind of look like mobile games. Like, and then we got Table Tennis, which looks like another mobile game. Like one of those like crap ads of like someone who just says like "you dumb," and then like the person is just playing perfectly or just is intentionally just sucking ass at the game. It's like one of those. You know what I'm talking about. Sentinels of Freedom. Nowhere Profit. Wow, there is not much for today. Oh, there's something. Finally. Arcade Archives. Burger Time. I've heard of this game. You get to create Big Macs or Whoppers and whatnot. Burger Time is an action game released by Data East in 1982. The goal is to make burgers by stepping on the giant ingredients to drop them onto the plates below. And then step, drop, and stack. It's burger time! Wishlist. I think I've seen a bit of gameplay on this. It looks really fun. You just have to like climb up these ladders and build burgers. Is it just burgers? Yeah, I think it's just burgers. I mean, it's called Burger Time. It would make sense. Kingdom Rush. Excuse me. Merchant of the Skies. I want to see this one. I just want to see. It just kind of looks like the world of Shantae in the skies, mixed with a bit of Skies of Arcadia, with the town on top of a turtle. 'Cause what do you mean? All towns are on flying turtles. So is it like one of those? Is it like a game where you create like cultures, and then you've also got the majestic carrot, something that we should all have in the skies. I think it's one of the like because I'm reading some of the description. It's called Merchant of the Skies. So I think it's about you being a merchant, buying stuff and then like pay and then selling stuff and then paying for new stuff so you can sell it. So it's like you're a merchant basically, and I don't know. Maybe I'd get this one. Definitely not wishlist worthy, at least for now. Maybe I'll put it on the wish list later on. Fairy Tale. Not. Looks like a bit of Inside and Limbo. Two games I definitely need to get. Test your skills on your Nintendo Switch. Take control of the environment and guide Not through deep underground labyrinths full of mystery. And then Not is a platform game with a unique control where you rotate the environment to change gravity and guide the main character Not through labyrinth levels and challenges, hidden places, and secrets. Okay. I like this. This looks really cool. I like the silhouette art style. I mean, I'm a sucker for that type of art style. Or, you know me by now, the pretty colors. And if something like is like this striking, yeah, I'll put it on the wish list. Definitely. Paint your pet. Another one of these coloring things, but it doesn't have Hamster Bob, so I'm disappointed. But we do have flamingos. And an elephant learning art. And a snake who figured out that he could use his tail to grab maracas and use them. If I had kids, I don't think I would just give my kid, if I had kids, an actual coloring book. Like I wouldn't want to give them this, but I wouldn't. And also it doesn't have Hamster Bob, and I'm sure even my guinea pigs could probably do it just as well as Hamster Bob. Anyway, enough of bragging about my guinea pigs and talking about Hamster Bob. Foot goal. It's foosball. Nicole. No, as one of those. Was it visual novels? Or maybe not walking simulator. And then Tiny Racer. With like micro machines. Maybe Lost Wing. Ooh, I want to see this one. This one looks cool. Lost Wing. That's a cool name as well. Pilot a super fast. Excuse me. Pilot a super fast ship through brutal environments and try to top the leaderboards, featuring numerous challenges, ships, enemies, and traps. It's a shot of pure, unadulterated adrenaline. Let me see that gameplay. Hell yeah, this looks like a game I would like. It reminds me of like the turret sections in Sly Cooper, but it's a space shooter. Or shmup, rather. Wishlist. This looks cool. I want this. And it's $7.19. I want it. That's all I need to say. I want it. And then the Executioner! Quite a drastic turn from a lot of the other ones we've seen. The Executioner puts you in the shoes of a man who tortures people for a living while trying to retain his own sanity. And then fusing elements of a traditional RPG with investigation, exploration, and moral decision-making. It invites players to take on the role of a man who must seek a signed confession from those he is about to put to death. So like the premise sounds interesting for sure. You're an executioner just confessing to stuff about the victims that you're about to kill. Sounds interesting, but I don't know. Like the gameplay, like looking at the screenshots, it's not really clicking with me. But maybe it will for some people. It's definitely maybe an acquired taste. Maybe. And then Dodo Peak. So I guess dodos weren't extinct after all. They were in a game, a retro platformer for everyone. See, little something for everyone. I want to see this. So we got cowboy dodos, normal dodos. You trying to bring like the little dodo chicks up a volcano or cave, it looks like. And then penguin dodos, a ranger dodo, another normal dodo through like the dinosaur jungles. Okay, I kind of like this. The gameplay is kind of reminding me of Q*bert a little bit. Not even a little bit, like a lot. From like, because it looks like you like jump from like square to square with your dodo babies past like evil monkeys and snakes. The snakes especially is what's reminding me of Q*bert, because you know snakes are in Q*bert. And then there's like other dinosaur eggs, and then that thing. Okay, so I'll put it on the wish list. I want this. So we definitely found some good stuff in there. Definitely not as much as I wanted to, but the good stuff was good. I just wanted more of it. But now to the featured. And there we go. There is Paper Mario the Origami King. Now, ever since this game was released, I've been hearing some really good things about this game. Which is something I thought I would never hear again for a Paper Mario game. Because, like, think about it. Like, Color Splash and, like, Sticker Star, those get, like a lot of flack flown to them. I mean, I enjoy Color Splash. I haven't finished it. But Sticker Star I haven't played, and I hear really bad things about that game. But, again, haven't played it. So I wouldn't know. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, me. And then Not even gonna bother on the left. Borderlands, Game of the Year edition, still looks like Borderlands on the 360. And then Animal Crossing, enough said. It's probably gonna be like in my top 10 games of the year, like really high up, that's for sure. Minecraft Dungeons, it's Minecraft Diablo, and then Overwatch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I feel like I always see Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Xenoblade Chronicles, Crysis Remastered. I definitely want to get this because from what I hear from back in the day, Crysis required you to like fully max out like your PC just to play it, because that's how advanced the graphics were. But I definitely want to check it out. And shout out to my friend Juan de Sousa for bringing this to light, and just having a good time with it. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, Arms, Mario Tennis Aces. I almost said Mario Kart again. Panzer Paladin, Carrion. That thing looks gross. Swim Sanity. Pokemon. All the Pokemons. And there's Fibbage. Fibbage made it to featured, ladies and gentlemen. That's quite an accomplishment. Burnout Paradise. I still want to get that, even though I have it on PS3. But I want the DLC. Streets of Rage 4. That's a game I hear is amazing, and I've played it a fair bit, through like the share play on PS4 with like my friend Kamui, and it's such a fun game. It's the ultimate game of punch 'em, kick 'em, deck 'em in the face, as I usually say. Jackbox 6. Is this one on sale? Let me see. It probably is on sale if it's featured. Oh, it's not on sale. Interesting. Clubhouse Games. Crosscode Subliminal. Super Nintendo. No, NES Online. Summer of Mara. Neon Abyss. Let me see Summer of Mara. This kind of looks like Harvest Moon mixed with a bit of Zelda. Oh no, it's already on my wish list. I think I don't remember what I might have covered it in the previous eShop exploration. Yeah, probably. So, and then I think I remember talking about it being like Harvest Moon, or maybe not Harvest Moon, maybe a little bit. Harvest Moon mixed with a bit of Zelda. Maybe. I'm probably wrong on that part, but let's see what kind of great deals this shop has to offer. All-Star Fruit Racing for $1. Perfect. Metal Slug X for $4. I don't think I have this one on my wish list. Let me see. I don't. Now it's there. It's Metal Slug. I think I have some of the other Metal Slugs already on here. So like, why not? Why change it? Ding Dong XL for 10 cents. Tokitori for 50 cents. Ooh. Okay, I'll definitely get that one. I think that was a Game Boy Color game. Like Toki. I think that was what it was called. That's what it was called in the Game Boy Color. And then Slender the Arrival. Is that a new game on here? I don't remember seeing Slender. Or maybe I did, but I don't remember. Oh god, my voice cracked. Oh wow, it's from last year, so I probably did cover it last year, but I don't remember. And then Rive, and Swap This, and there's Summer Mar again, and then Tokitori 2 Plus Epic Puzzle Adventure, and the Rains Down players for 7 cents. Some pretty good stuff on here. Disgaea 5 complete. I still want to get a physical copy of that one. Darkest Dungeon. Let's do a few more. Siberia 2. Kingdom New Lands. Doodle God. God Mode game looks like. Kind of. Clue. There's a whole game based on Clue for the eShop, and Sniper. I don't even want to bother with this one. I don't know why I clicked on it. You're a sniper. And it's another game that looks like it came from Steam. And actually, is it the same person? Sabek? Yeah, I think it is. Like, this guy like puts out a lot of games. Like this Roblox slot, paint, bowling, golf. I mean, golf I want, but like some of these, actually, a lot of these look like they're like asset flips. So like they got like Sabic got like pre-made assets, and then just dumped them probably on Steam, and then brought it to the Switch. Yeah, no thanks. And then High Noon Revolver, 30 cents. A lot of really cheap games I'm finding today, which is nice. Chasm, Serial Cleaner, Double Dragon, the arcade archives of that. Do I have this one already? I've played a bit of the original Double Dragon on the NES Online. Like, oh, I don't. I mean, I wouldn't put it on the wish list because I already have it to some extent. But this is the arcade version, and I think from what I know, like each version of Double Dragon is different in some regard. I don't know if it's in terms of gameplay or story. I forget. But you know what? I'll put it on the wish list if it is like kind of different, and I think it is. Snake Pass. I think that was one of the first games I put on the wish list. Or one of the first games I remember seeing coming to the Switch. I don't know if I ever put it on the wish list. Did I? Let me see. Oh, I did. And still a very interesting game. Play as a snake. And think like a snake. $6. Definitely. I'll probably get it for that cheap. Alright, now let's go to the best sellers. I'll just scroll through these. Paper Mario's number 1 because the newest Mario game. Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Celeste. I still need to get back to that one. That's a great game. Mario Kart, Smash Bros. So like all the ones that you'd expect to some extent are here. Like there's Spyro, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Minecraft Dungeons, Final Fantasy VII, Cuphead. I saw that this recently just got announced for the PS4. That's cool. Crash Insane Trilogy, Super Mario Party, Lego Harry Potter Collection, Final Fantasy VIII, Super Mario Odyssey, masterpiece still, and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, which I still want to get this game, and I might even stream it if I get like say a PS4 copy, but we'll see. And then there's Final Fantasy IX, and then we go to the downloads. See what we can find there. This might be a shorter eShop exploration than what I'm used to. Okay, so about the same here. It's like there's Celeste, Minecraft Dungeons, Final Fantasy VII, Cuphead, Crysis, Final Fantasy VIII. So I think maybe Crysis Remastered is digital only for now. I don't know. Crypt of the Necrodancer. I heard that Cadence of Hyrule is now getting a a physical version, which is nice because I wanted to get it originally, but now that's coming physically. That's cool. And there isn't really much else from like the Nintendo Direct that they showed off. Hopefully we get some actual new stuff later this year, but we'll see. Hollow Knight, still need that. Mark of the Ninja. Untitled Goose Game. I don't know why I still don't have this. Probably because it's still $20. Resident Evil Revelations 2. And then Ding Dong XL. Even though it's only 9 cents. And then now, coming soon. What is coming soon? Because now that Locomotion is now out of here, what else do we have? We have Scully. Like Sully, but it's Scully. And he's a skull. Hop, skip, and roll your way to victory. On a mysterious remote island, a skull washes up on shore and is reawakened by an enigmatic deity dubbed Scully. Dubbed Scully, the newly reanimated being, has been summoned to intervene in a war between the deity's 3 siblings, whose quarrel jeopardizes the island they call home. So is it like a puzzle game? Is it like a game where you like roll around as a ball and solve puzzles? I think it is, but I feel like I would like this. I'll put it on the wish list. Even though it's $30, that's what's kind of holding me back from getting it immediately. But it looks cool. Instant Sports, no. Frontline Z. Excuse me, we say it as Z. It's not Z. Anyway. Drink glurp more. Drink more glurp or drink glurp more? Let me see. Drink glurp more! Like Mr. Krabs more. Oh, it's by Yogscast, really? I did not know that. Is that their only game? Oh no, it's not their only game. Cave Blazers and then Brunch Club. Huh. I would not think that. So it's drink more glurp. Drink more glurp. This round is sponsored by glurp glurp glurp. It's also sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. No. Okay. Airy Broken Memories. Okay, it has the colors. I have to go for this. I just want to see what it is. In Airy Broken Memories, you enter the mind of another person in order to bring them back from a coma. Huh, so it seems like a kind of personal game and these visuals. This looks great. So you just like travel these worlds and try to bring back the consciousness of like a person. I'll do it. I'll put it on the wish list. Not just for not just for the pretty graphics, but for like the idea of it, and hopefully it has a good story. rough.I. Rogue Cube. Uh-oh. Beware, guys. The Rogue Cube is on the loose. Be careful. Twist and Bounce? Really? One of these made it onto the Switch? Why? Why would you want to pay $5 for a game that you can... like, a game that's, like, cloned to Oblivion that you can get for free? Or it's probably another game that like I was saying earlier with the ads, with like someone where it says like I can't get past level like 6, and like you can tell that the person playing is intentionally sucking or just like shouldn't be playing like in the slightest. Okay, what was that? I was not scrolling down, by the way. That was my Joy-Cons doing that. I think it's drifting on me. And then Escape from Tethys, Boomerang Foo, I Rate the Bullet. Okay. Darkest something castle. What's this one? Darkestville Castle. Weird name. It's a weird name. Darkestville. Welcome to Darkestville Castle. And it's a point-and-click game. Faria, the Ambassador, Fractured Timelines. I kind of want to see this one, not just because you're a wizard, but maybe there's some good stuff in here. A twin-stick fantasy shooter created around the ability to stop time. Wishlist. No, not there. Wishlist. I want. This just sounds. Just the idea alone just sounds cool. We are doomed! Oh no! And then Regina and Mac, which looks like a very low rate Croc. I mean, look at the character. The main character looks like Croc. And he's got a parrot with him. I don't know. And it also looks like Croc's World. I get it. I think it's a game on Steam. Okay, platforming like it is 1998. These graphics do not look like they're from 1998. They look like they're from 1995. Maybe even older. Oh, wait, this guy... Wait, it's saying in the description that it's a Tyrannosaurus Mac, but that does not look like a T-Rex. That looks like Croc. But, I mean, graphics aside, graphics aren't everything, anyway. Gameplay looks fine. I don't know if I put it on the wish list though, because like, I don't know if it's like one of those like really, I don't know if it's like one of those platformers that you could tell is just like made really cheaply and probably controls like crap. So I wouldn't know, but maybe I'll put it on the wish list, but just not today. Ellipsis, Samurai Jack Battle Through Time has a release date now. Let me see Ellipsis, and then I'll keep going. I think we're almost done anyway. So then, Ellipsis is an action-packed puzzle game with minimalistic yet powerful retro-style visuals. So it's like a bunch of lines. They all look really nice, and it's a puzzle game. Kind of looks like golf in a way, just looking at the screenshots. Because you like launch a ball around, get into a hole. At least that's what I think it looks like. But I'll put it on the wish list. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. All right. I think we're at August. Now we're in September. We got Okunoka, Avicii, Invector, and is that it? Oh no, it's not it. The Zoids Wild Beast Unleashed, Rogue Company. We're almost there. Bravely Default 2, Bounty Battle, Fuser, No More Heroes 3, King's Bounty 2, and then Chris Tales. Some of the stuff that still doesn't have release dates yet, but yeah, that is it. So thank you all for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is going to be a Let's Play video. Most likely. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. But I will start streaming again probably later this week. Probably going to be doing a game. I won't say which one because I could just like change my mind on a whim. But stay tuned, everyone. And shock the world and us, amiibros. Goodbye.